So David, I mean, to go back, I wanted to ask you just to start off with a question I ask a lot of people who've joined us on the show. How did all of this start for you? How did you first fall in love with birds?
Well, I think the story is, and when I say I think the story is, you'll understand why I said that phrase. It came from a previous life. I was a puma in a previous life.
I like this.
This is already great. This is already great.
I did what pumas do, which is, hunt animals. And I think one day I went after a bird and I got a feeling. I was in North America because I think in my mind it was a ptarmigan, a rock ptarmigan. I just remember in my previous life seeing a flash of white flying away from me. And I was thinking to myself, that looks amazing. So I became a birding puma. But it kind of led to my demise because I didn't eat. And just before I died, I thought, you know what, I've just got onto something really interesting here. I wonder if there's any chance I can carry this on in my next existence. And luckily, I was born as a human in northwest London with this innate interest in natural history. And it kind of started actually with invertebrates. I've been in my back garden looking at all these invertebrates and collecting them, and I didn't know what they were. And there was no one around me who shared my interest, none of my family or friends or anyone, or their friends. And then I kind of started noticing birds. And again, I didn't know what they were. I thought that God was puppeteering them. I was convinced I could see strings as they flew. And then one day when I was about 7, I went to a library and I found this book, and it was about birds of Britain, Europe, Middle East and North Africa. And I couldn't believe it. It was like finding the Holy Scriptures, 1,020 odd species. I read this book inside out, back to front, sideways, upside down. I knew every single species, guys. I knew all their Latin names. I knew how big they were in inches. I knew all the plumages they came in. And I, by the age of 8, was a walking encyclopedia on birds of Britain, Europe, Middle East and North Africa, plus a little bit of the world as well. And it started from there. I did my 10,000 hours, as Malcolm Gladwell said.
I think that's the best answer we've ever had to that question on the Birder Show. Diego, thoughts?
I mean, we can just finish the show now. This is worth, let's put it on loop. Absolutely.